I
I'm
think chemistry is
appalled.
something.
I'm
But
appalled. Thelonious, my brother, you've been on this show, I think, four out
yeah,
of, I don't know how many times you've been on here, but you've been on here good enough. So you family now, my nigga. And
okay,
I want to ask you
yeah,
this question. I want to ask you this simple question. Thelonious,
okay.
have you never not mind fucked a female?
Of course, but that's not sexual chemistry.
To them it is.
No,
To them
it's
it
not.
is. But to
I don't
us
Yeah,
believe
it's a
so.
because
game.
that's where the saying comes. It done came back to my mind. I'm sorry to cut you off.
That's
That's where the
chemistry. That's
saying
chemistry.
comes. Don't you want to get to know me first?
Right,
Yeah.
but
Get what I'm
that's
saying?
chemistry. That's not sexual chemistry. I mean, if you look
Exactly.
up
That's
by
what I'm saying.
definition of sexual, there is a sexual component to it. That means there
Exactly.
is a
I feel
physicality
you.
to it.
I feel you.
It's chemistry. It's chemistry.
Yeah, but can you develop that just by like talking like, oh, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that to you, and then they got this whole build up, so there's chemistry there, but then when you act on it, it's not there. The build up, but then it ain't nothing.
I would say
Couldn't
no.
you?
No,
So
I
you
would
think
say no.
chemistry is more like energy, where it's not
Yes.
destroyed?
Yes. Well, I mean, if you're thinking about matter, yeah, matter can be created or destroyed. Chemistry is not is
There
kind
you
of the
go.
same thing.
See, so
I mean,
clearly I don't know shit about
it's-
chemistry.
I'm
I mean, he's
just
breaking it down. I'm not disagreeing with him. I'm not disagreeing. He's breaking it down. Actually.
Mhm.
I mean,
Even with that
if
though,
you,
you can still have chemistry with somebody on a mental level,
yes,
and
but that's
then
not
when you
sexual
get to the
chemistry.
physical
Yes,
part,
yes,
then it could be, hey, this was bogus. This was a waste of my time. Or you get with that person and you're like, okay, yeah, this is not
right.
the person I thought this was.
You can have like a chemistry with somebody, and you're absolutely right, James. That's what I'm talking about. You can have a chemistry with someone, but it does not develop sexual chemistry until you either start going down the process of either having sex or having sex.
So
That's
let me
something
ask y'all
totally
this then.
Mm.
Do y'all believe in the term or the phrase love at first sight? Have you ever seen a female, fellas or ladies, have you ever seen
No.
a gentleman, as soon as you seen him, he was like, yo, damn, I love them.
No.
You mean
Fuck
lust?
no, it's lust them. Anything.
Okay.
Absolutely
The
love.
initial is lust.
Yes.
Exactly.
If I can actually speak on this part, like to be honest, the Greeks have like different tiers of love. If you understand, there's eros, there's agape, there's I forget what the other ones are, but there are different tiers of love. There is the love in the sense of lust, which is just a physical form of love. There is an everlasting, it's a what do you call it? It's an everlasting, it's a never-ending love, which is agape essentially. And so again, I don't think that there is any such thing as love at first sight. There's lust, like you said, at first sight, but it's not the same thing as love.
Especially nowadays.
Okay.
Nowadays, it ain't. A lot of people don't even know what love is, or they don't know how to cultivate it, grow it, mature it, and develop it. A lot of people they see something they like, and they're like, "Ooh, I want to sleep with this person." They sleep with that person, and they keep it pushing. Or they get involved with that person, they get what they want, and they're like, "Ooh, this was kind of easy, so I can get some more from them." And they continuously rip energy from them and empty out their cup. And instead of filling their cup back up, they just take what they need from that cup and they bounce.
James, put your camera down, son, fam. It's cutting half your face off on the show. I want people to see you. I want them to see you, so they know who's talking. You know what I mean? But I agree with you. On that. Let me see. Let me ask this question. Can you love somebody even if you're not with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like
Well,
the
you can
question
have
that they
love for
asked
them.
in my group today is like, it was something about who do the men love the most, or is it possible to love more than one person? Me personally, I think it's very true that you can love more than one person and you can love them at the same time. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a different time, because I feel like it's a connection that you have with somebody in order for you to love them. And even though, like, let's say for instance, you was in a relationship with one person, but y'all broke it off because of different things, and then you get with somebody else and you love that. person, at the same time, and then you can still possibly be communicating with them, and so therefore it's still growing there. So me personally, in my own opinion, I really do feel like that a person can love more than two people. They can love more than you. It can be more than just two people.
I think you can love at different levels too. You can have a friendship love, an intimate love.
Exactly.
I can agree with that, because it's like you can love somebody even if they don't choose you, or even if you're not with them, but you can still have that love for them. But that don't mean you have the physical lust for them. But I still love you. You still a solid person. I fuck with you. Like regardless whether I'm with you or not, I still fuck with you. I love you. Like if you need me, I got you. We just not on a point to where we intimate. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Right.
You see, the interesting thing about that, I used to have more of a philosophy where I would say that yes, you could love 2, 3, 4, 5 people, whatever, with the same kind of passion and intensity that you would, the one person. But now that I look at it from years of experience, I would kind of say no. I mean, you can have a lower like affection style love for someone, but you can't have the same kind of love that you have for
levels,
right. But again, what I'm saying is that
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing
that
with you 100%.